Happy day, beautiful souls, wherever you are on this phenomenal planet. It is time for Shift Your Thinking Daily, where we transform our inner experience to a phenomenal outer experience for a few minutes of our day. We do it together. Now, before we jump into today's message, let's go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths. Move the energy around, release some tension if we have any, and prepare ourselves to receive today's message from Wayne Dyer. All right, join me. Breathe in and out. Again, breathe in and out. All right, last one. Breathe in and out. All right. How is your mood? How are you feeling at this present moment? I am feeling reconnected, rejoined, and I'm loving on my son. Gosh, he's an infectious one. He's super attached to me, and to the point where I'm like really curious about it. So I think it's all new to me, right? Just learning this dynamic between mother and son, and so it's learning, and I love it, and it's got me all tickled. I'm completely tickled over him. All right, so we are on episode, I want to say 100 today, which means we are culminating. We're culminating, y'all. We are on episode 100. We are concluding. We're one episode away from concluding Wayne Dyer's 101 Ways to Transform Our Lives, and we will have completed over 300 episodes on our personal development segment of our platform. For those of you who are new to me, by the way, I see a lot of new faces and new accounts and new eyes, and I want to introduce myself. My name's Lisa Puerto. I'm an active licensed California real estate professional. I have been in the industry for over a decade, and I am founder and creator of many cool things. I wrote the first real estate book for the youth in the country in 2015. That put me on a national platform. I then, it spawned this movement we call Real Estate 100, which gave birth to our country's first nonprofit organization, also known as Real Estate 100 Youth Foundation, which everything I do, I seek to grow that, bring awareness to that. And it's been tough. It certainly is tough to, do that. And fortunately, I do it because it is my joy. It's me on assignment. And I want to just thank you all for your donations, your continued support, sharing, letting people know what we do. As a means to garner more funds and bring more awareness, Ready Set Real Estate was developed as a show concept to feature general real estate information with special guest millennial features. And we talk about the raw, uncut, the flips, flops, and booms and busts in real estate. And we've have over 100 plus episodes happening on our feature show, which airs on Wednesdays. And we've been having some just great feedback and great content. I've also used the show to do live webinars. So and more of the premium content or the exclusive experience is reserved for our exclusive loyal supporters and our Ready Set Real Estate Club members. So the show concept grew into now this business, this company, also called Ready Set Real Estate, where we do general real estate education for the population, or I should say real estate education for the general population. And I do professional agent training workshops, and we have a club for industry professionals where they can gain access to our trainings, discount on our merch, and so much more. which I'm really excited about. So I've definitely grown. And as I started to see the need, I really started to step into that. And that's what's happened as far as personally and professionally in terms of my development. And you guys have been along for the ride, and I thank you. And for those of you who are new, I say welcome, and I trust that you'll stay and you'll continue to grow with us and find value, tons of value of what we're doing. All right, so our shows are archived on YouTube and on radio podcast, just keyword Ready Set Real Estate, or you can also use my handle, which is LA Super Agent, on all social media platforms and on Google, anywhere and everywhere you can find me. All right, I just wanted to share that because, like I said, got some new folks, and you may be like, well, what is this? What's going on here? Well, we do personal development because real estate is a material manifestation of what's happening up here, in here. All right, that's what's happening here with self. Real estate is a material manifestation of what's happening within you, and it requires great discipline and focus to acquire real estate and to retain real estate. Like I said, if you hear people talk about home ownership and they're not talking about retention, I would question your affiliation with some of those folks. IJS, right? I'm just saying. Okay. Wayne Dyer's got some good stuff for us, and I've been enjoying it. So episode 100, he says, free yourself of prejudice. Prejudice thinking comes from treating your mind like a rental space, speaking of real estate, for the thoughts and beliefs of others. It's so funny. And I'll come back to that. I'll remind myself, rental space. Prejudice thinking comes from treating your mind like a rental space for the thoughts and beliefs of others. The antidote for toxic, prejudging thoughts is to suspend your ego and listen to your higher self. You will begin knowing that no one on this planet is superior or special in the eyes of God, just as no one is non-special. So back to the rental space. This totally ties in. One of the questions that I've posed on my panels and some of my conferences and workshops, definitely this is a question I always pose to the youth, and I always ask them, please name the greatest, largest, infinite piece of real estate in existence. And they always tell me, these large commercial buildings, by name, they don't say commercial. They just name commercial types of buildings, thinking that those are the largest piece of real estate. And, for those of you who know, I'm deep, and I say no, that is not. The infinite and largest piece of real estate is the mind, which is why I do Shift Your Thinking alongside Ready Set Real Estate, is because it happens in the mind. Everything that we see, from commercial buildings to single family townhomes, luxury apartments, stores, shopping centers, just development overall, started in someone's mind. That was a figment of someone's imagination that came into fruitful manifestation. And I just am sharing this platform because I know that to be a truism. Fact, right? A truism. All right, go ahead and share your comments with me and feedback, and let me know, how do you feel about that shift of thinking when it comes to the rental space in your mind? And are you allowing others' prejudice and beliefs, or maybe have your own, that is keeping you in this box? With that, I say, have a powerful and productive day. We'll see you tomorrow as we continue our series of Shift Your Thinking. I love you, and I love you. Love you.